Okay.
Right.
Who's ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Hello, viewers. Welcome to the Apollo Network.
Apollo.
This is Poseidon
And Apollo.
Joe.
Move in a little bit. Why'd you moved in and then you moved out?
Oh, okay.
I got a
Go.
question for you guys. What do you call it when
Easy.
Beetlejuice and Sirius go to McDonald's and they drop their
Beetlejuice and who?
tray? Beetlejuice and Sirius?
Sam?
I'm serious.
Sirius? What do you call it when they drop their McDonald's
I don't know.
and then get into a fight over it?
I don't know who
Beetle
serious is.
Star Wars Fallen Order. Let's start.
I don't get it.
Michael got it.
No.
You didn't?
No. What?
I get the
Oh, man.
He got it.
Wait, Beetlejuice and who?
Sirius.
Who's serious?
Those are 2 stars.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like Beetlejuice, like the
No.
smoking guy, the
No.
movie character.
Oh,
I was
the
like,
star.
who's serious?
Oh, man.
Anyway, we're playing Star Wars Fallen Order. Oh, I should have turned subtitles on. Oh, no, it's not too late. Thank goodness. So we're playing Star Wars Fallen Order. Sorry, that was a little tech. Maybe I'll cut that out because that was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
That was silly.
We had to set up some settings. We're playing Star Wars Fallen Order, which I love. Joey's played a little bit. He played the first couple levels. Michael's never played. It's a great game. I wanted to play it.
Let's start with what I've played. I've played the one that's come out on Xbox. The
Battlefront?
Battlefront. The
Yeah,
one
I never played the newer
one that
Battlefront.
EA. Everyone just throttled EA over.
Yeah, they did. They were very upset. Oh, this is some fancy music.
Yep. Okay, here.
I can hire it up.
Yeah, I don't have to hear it.
It's okay.
That one is
There's a big dark place in the danger zone.
What movie is that?
Town
Robots?
underground.
That robots?
It's not a song from Robots, but that's what I was referencing.
No.
I mean, it is like they play that song in Robots, but I don't think the song was made for robots. is what
No,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
Alright.
And speak of the devil.
This
Are
might be
you
too
Rocky
big. This
Top
text
about
is too big.
I don't think so.
You think it looks good?
It's just cutscenes.
Yeah, it's true.
And gameplay, I think.
So this takes place between episode
Yes.
3 and episode 4.
Yes. So this is between 3 and 4.
So after
We are.
after
They'll probably explain it right as it goes on, but I'll just throw it out for the sake of having something to talk about. Oh, I don't know the controls. We are scrappers. These are like battleships from the what was the war with the Separatists during like the Clone Wars. These are like ooh, okay. these are like scrap battleships, and we like just take them apart.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You're not getting paid for this. You just
No, I'm getting paid double for this because I'm going somewhere dangerous.
Oh, okay.
And see, there's the Empire has taken over at this point.
The Empire's paying you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
See.
Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
Alrighty.
And this is like my form.
I remember you, the donut ship.
How can you forget the donut ships from Star Wars?
My favorite one.
That is where they deliver Duncan from, I think.
Yeah. There's the
Do you
Munchkin.
know Duncan isn't like countrywide?
Yeah, no, I'd never heard about Duncan until I moved to Connecticut.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. How dare they not have Duncan everywhere?
I never heard of Kroger's until I started to live in Ohio.
Oh yeah, Kroger's is like a super like
I've
out
heard
west
of Kroger,
thing.
but yeah,
Yeah.
that's not where we are.
I was telling my cousin this, who's
where do I
lived
go?
in Ohio his entire life, and he's like, "Serious?
I'm gonna guess it's this way.
Like Kroger's everywhere. Connecticut's the one that's weird."
Yeah, Stop and Shop's also. It's not local necessarily, but it's.
I don't see too many out.
It's more of a like
New
New
England
England-esque,
Yeah.
New York kind of area, like out northeast kind of thing.
I never heard of
Northeastern America.
Stop and Shop until I moved to Connecticut too.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of parkour in this game. It's pretty good.
Kroger's a lot
We
more
don't get to combat for a
widespread
while.
than Stop and Shop.
It is. It kind of feels in more the middle of the country, I think.
Yeah,
What do they have out west for
we
shopping?
definitely don't have that.
Acme?
Safeway is out
Safeway.
in what's it called? Oh,
Unless Kroger owns
Seattle?
like a
Yeah, out in Seattle, it's
store
like
that like
Safeways and
that's called something different in Connecticut.
there's a couple more, but I don't know them offhand.
Acme's a good one.
Oh, Acme is a big one.
Mhm.
Yeah, not around here.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Is this riveting?
Very. Oh,
Whoa, wait, whoa, wait.
I kind of wanted to talk about like the controversy of calling that ship a munchkin because I think a lot of people get really mad if you say that. Like, what's a munchkin?
Really? What do they
Yeah.
call it? Donut hole?
Yeah, donut holes.
Ah.
I think Canadians have a different way to say it.
Well,
like, there's a
Canada's never
huge
right.
controversy over it.
Okay,
The
I don't
munchkins.
understand why they have segments like this where I have to crawl through things, because it just doesn't do anything in this game, which does make me a little upset. It's just like, oh, okay, I'm just crawling through for no
It's
reason.
like cinematic.
It is cinematic, I guess, but like it doesn't add to. Maybe there's a part I'm forgetting where it adds to something, but I don't know. I associate with like horror because like it like is a narrow space and like things like that.
Yeah, it would seem more fitting in a horror game.
I feel like there might be one part where something like scary happens during it, but like it's not enough to justify it happening in the entire game. Like it to be a gameplay mechanic.
Yeah.
I almost missed that.
okay.
Oh yeah, I'm playing because I've played before, so that's why I'm just kind of.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like breeze through this
This
intro
is giving
part.
me Destiny 2 vibes.
Is it really?
It does look like Destiny 2.
Well, I mean, Destiny vibes in general. The most recent one I played was 2.
Yeah.
I never played Destiny. Why?
Okay.
Why does it look like Destiny 2?
Because it's in space and you
Destiny
can
2
move
is
wherever you want and it's cinematic.
This is like one of the first missions is when you get woken up by your ghost and you
Yeah.
have to get to the last city.
Oh, really?
It also
you know this,
takes.
Jerry?
What?
You know this?
I've heard of Destiny. I've never played it.
Oh.
I've seen like people talk about it too.
This is very Destiny 2-ish.
This looks.
Yeah,
this is a
because
cool
of the
shot.
scale too. Also, Destiny also takes place in between Star Wars movies. It just doesn't take place in Star
Uh-huh.
Wars.
Oh man. Okay, well I guess while this is going, Michael had a hot take. He said he wanted to just spit on us about Star Wars.
Not even really a hot take.
A rant, I believe. He
Just
described it as.
about
Yeah.
the sequels and how sad it's been. Okay, right. So I'll start with this: the original 3, New Hope.
I
You having fun?
Just getting your workout
I'm
in.
sorry, I'm not
New
a
Hope,
hundred.
Empire, and Return of the Jedi. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Darth Vader in New Hope, monster. Darth Hope in Empire
Oh.
beats the life out of Luke. Cuts his hand clean off.
Right, right.
Like he's an intimidating villain.
Yes, yes.
Like he is scary. Who is the main villain of the sequels? Kylo? Is it Kylo?
It was supposed to be Snoke, I think.
Snoke?
Yeah, his
He's
name's
cut
Snoke, yeah.
down, no backstory. None.
Yeah.
And Kylo does a little mind trick, cuts him in. Cool shot. It was a cool shot.
It was cool.
Never learned anything about him. Just cuts him right
Yeah,
down.
it's-
And then I guess the main villain's Kylo.
yeah.
Kylo, in the first time Rey ever picks up a lightsaber, beats him inside.
Yeah, that's.
He's been training as a Sith his whole life.
Oh wait, hold
What
on.
was it? What's
Plot,
that?
plot, plot. Star Wars Jedi ship. 5 years. It's been 5 years since the Jedi
okay.
fell.
Those Jedi.
Real tragedy.
Eh,
He's like.
they weren't good at anything anyway.
No, that's
They
why
won.
it's the wise.
That's true.
Yeah, maybe.
You ever hear the tragedy of Jedi who crashed his ship?
There
It's not a
once was
story the
Jedi-
scrappers would have told you.
There once was a Jedi so incompetent, he crashed his ship. Is there a way to obtain this power? Yes.
It's
We
R2D2.
need a ship
It's
first.
not R2D2.
That
We
wasn't-
need a ship first.
I'll continue my rant in a second.
Has anyone ever told you you look so ugly, sir?
Out of here.
Cal, you're a young guy.
Mhm.
End up like me. Eventually,
Ah,
you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
my destiny is to be a red-headed guy named Cal.
Kal-El?
Kal-El.
Cal Arts.
Well, yeah, this is Superman's origin story.
What do you say? Hey, we should
This
get
is Superman
He's a
2994.
Star Wars.
And a Nazi. That's a JonTron reference.
That is.
This takes place a long time ago.
That's definitely a workplace
This is like
hazard.
in the 60s.
This is a
The secret ingredient is OSHA violations.
I think it is. This really is a massive OSHA violation.
The real threat to the Empire is unions.
The real. Ow.
Public sector
say that.
unions. That'll take them down.
That's what did the Empire in. Oh, good idea. Hold it with your feet.
Your ACL has left the chat.
Your ACL has left the chat. There's Prof. He's my professor, but he's really bad at spelling. It's incredible he got his PhD. Anyway, I almost didn't hit the button. I almost let him die.
Oh, I thought he was supposed to die here.
No, I'm using the Force to save him.
Oh, no, he's dead.
That's an OSHA violation.
No, he just obliterated his spine.
But why is the robot dead? Oh, I guess we're just gonna kill it. What is that squid thing?
Oh, that's,
Why is it here? Is this just an occupational hazard of the job? You gotta watch out for the giant
There's no OSHA
squid.
in the Empire.
There really
This is
is.
very unorganized. You just had to be climbing on a bunch of stuff. There was no like kind of, you know, cranes or anything to help you disassemble
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, I guess the implication is that we are dirt broke. But still, it's ridiculous.
yeah, the Empire's not dirt broke. You'd think they'd provide their workers with
Yeah,
a little
but
something.
maybe that's why the Empire's not dirt broke.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Was that you?
Oh, he figured it out.
What, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it.
I've heard of Plagueis the
What did he
Wise.
do to save him? Save him?
He used the Force to slow his fall
Oh,
and then
okay.
pull the like beam over to catch him.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Wait,
Yeah.
beams aren't soft.
No, but otherwise he would have fallen like 200 stories
Oh, okay.
and like into the monster.
Where'd I leave off? Darth Vader was terrifying.
Yeah, Darth Vader was terrifying. You couldn't find the villain in the sequels. Oh, there's more plot.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
This is gonna be a plot-heavy
Well,
episode.
I'm trying to. I don't want to lose my place.
Or this
The
is a
beginning
loading
of this,
screen.
the beginning of this game is really plot-heavy. After that, most of the dialogue's pretty short. It's
Yeah.
just this beginning part that's like they're
I'll let
really
it happen.
talking a lot.
You might want to hold off on your hot takes
That guy's
until
mean.
like later on. When
What's his
you're,
name?
Like, exploring a planet.
Michael, please. Come on, what's his name?
We've been through some hell together.
Say it before it pops up on the screen.
So,
Michael?
Pratt, no.
No. Oh. Brad, no.
Don't mention it.
Cal.
Yeah.
Before it came up.
It's short for calzone.
No.
It's short for California.
Oh yeah.
Cal. Or you can
His
call
name
me
is California Arts Institute.
Or Californication.
Ooh. You can call me calzone. Cal for short.
disappear.
You can call me Cal. Calzone
My-
for short.
My name's Calorie. You can call me Cal for short.
Heard he was up on
Hey Calvin, where's Hobbs?
He looks like the kid from. Well, he looks more like
He
Hobbs.
doesn't look like
actually.
Calvin.
somebody.
He looks like Hobbs.
Okay.
From who? From what?
Calvin and Hobbs. Like he looks more like the
I
tiger.
don't know.
The comic?
Oh,
What makes him
yeah, I
look
don't
like
remember
the
this at all.
tiger?
He's a redhead.
He doesn't even have any stripes or anything.
Kinda does.
I guess maybe.
He does look like someone, right? He looks super familiar. He looks like
He
someone
looks
I
like
know
a-
in real life,
yeah.
but I know that's not who we're talking about.
Maybe it is.
He looks very Irish.
He does.
Maybe-
Oh, he's gone.
Maybe like Peter from the PS4 Spider-Man.
A little. If he was redheaded.
Yeah, you're right. He looks like Andrew Garfield if he was redheaded.
Not where I was thinking about, but I like it.
Prof?
Did
Yeah.
do you guys remember like Michael, have you played like either Spider-Man for the PS4?
Yeah,
I
he
played
did
the first one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, have you seen
First
him
one
in
was
like the Miles game? And it like completely changed how he
Yeah,
looked.
man.
Yeah, and I
To make him look
you know what? I
more
really hate it because
MCU.
I think the Peter in the first Spider-Man,
Yeah.
I think was one of the better Peter Parkers
Oh
ever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good voice, good character.
And he was like an
witty.
original design. It was
Yeah,
like
he
it was
had-
his own world.
He was witty. He had the Spider-Man vibe to him. He was perfect.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like. I like it. What
Oh,
is
so
his
wait,
name?
stuff's happening, guys. We should possibly not talk about Spider-Man and pay attention. Oh, I can't open it. Oh,
Oh no.
that's why.
Well, I'm just
I
getting.
like that
I'm getting new
transition.
hope vibes here.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is I don't remember. Is this a good guy ship or a bad guy ship?
This-
It's a
It's
bad
giving
guy
me-
ship. Look
It's
at
giving
it.
me early New Hope vibes.
I know, but that was on a good guy ship that happened.
That was.
So.
It didn't end well. Okay, you know
Knock
what?
knock.
It was
Come
funny
in.
when I said it, but when you said it, I got mad at
You took it too far. Oh, there's a guy. Nope.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
That's a Star Wars. That's a Disney species that got
They
introduced
would
after
love to
their.
say that in Star
Ow.
Wars.
What?
Trust only in the Force. It's lagging a little bit. I might need to turn the graphics down a little
The
bit.
Force has never failed me before.
Has the Force ever helped you before?
No.
Uh-oh.
Everybody up. Identification ready.
They're not clones, right?
No, they're stormtroopers.
I get so confused over
So
this.
what happened?
I just thought they were clones rebranded.
No, so what happened, they're actually totally different. What happened, as I understand at least, was they had a clone army during the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once the Empire took over, the clone army was too expensive to maintain, so they started drafting civilians.
Hmm.
Which is one of the explanations for why the stormtroopers are such bad shots, because they don't train them.
Yeah.
Unlike the clones who were trained from birth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things also, because like it's a joke, like, oh, you know, stormtroopers never hit anything, but
Never.
at one point in like New Hope, Obi-Wan's like, yeah, they have perfect aim. And there's like a theory that he's thinking of the clone troopers, and like he doesn't know that they've kind of switched out. These guys are cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Joe, you probably know this because you played this game. Michael, you might not know who these guys are.
The Knights of Ren.
No.
They do look like
That's
that.
later. These guys are called Sith Inquisitors.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard of those guys at all?
No. I'm not super well versed.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, this
I know
is...
enough Star Wars.
I think they made
This is
them
more
up
of
for
an
this game.
No, they're in other things too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, yeah, they're essentially what they are is they're like fallen Jedi who Darth Vader took. I forget exactly. I think he did something to them, like warped their minds. So now they're in charge of hunting down the remaining Jedi.
Okay.
And then after they hunted down the remaining Jedi, Darth Vader essentially killed them all, which is why they're not in New Hope anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was
also-
wondering, doesn't that break? the
Also,
rule
they're
of
going to they're gonna kill everyone unless the Jedi comes forward. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I caught it.
Okay, here it comes.
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war.
Hmm.
I refit and rebuilt ships.
Oh, he's got something. His back's itchy.
Then came the Empire.
I'm done.
Just real quick.
And engineers.
Gotta work on my scoliosis.
Scrappers. The workers.
What happened to the workers?
Will rise.
Became blue.
That's an unhealthy. You probably shouldn't take that out right now.
No.
They're looking for that.
We're just too afraid to say it.
You're standing too close to the
Yeah,
Sith
but I love
Inquisitor.
The Empire.
I am now an Inquisitor.
I'd like to join the Inquisitors. Ooh.
Cool.
Prof's dead. Oh, good idea.
Not so
you idiot.
fast.
Oh, you idiot.
Oh, he's dead. Cal's dead. Calzone's dead.
Found the Jedi.
Good work. You did a good job.
We got our regular Sherlock in the Inquisitors.
For real. All right, now I gotta see if I still remember how to play the combat portion of this game, because that's where the hard part comes in.
Hold it. Don't move.
Good idea.
How'd you get here?
I don't know.
Easy now.
I just fell in.
Got a stowaway.
Are you serious? Got a stowaway? That's what you
I
took
fell
from that?
through the ceiling.
You saw me fall through the ceiling.
Hear that over the
Okay.
Jedi? Stay sharp.
Okay.
Traitor.
Guys, let's go. I thought you were gonna
This is
put
what
your lightsaber
I have
away
to
and
work
go,
on- so-
Guys, we got on the Jedi.
So this is the biggest part of this game is you need to parry. Yeah, but you need to parry it. So it's all about proper timing.
Yeah.
And if you mess it up, you get hit. And if you mess it up, you get hit. And if you do it too late, the blast goes like astray. So like that's like one of the most important things that I can practice right now is just getting the parrying down. If you don't get the parrying down, you just like can't win this game.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, there we go.
This part was really fun, I remember.
Yeah, it is.
To continue my rant.
I
there's more
believe
plot.
so. No, I believe
Yeah, I think this
the
is
rest of
just,
this
like,
plot is gonna be like atmospheric. So I think you are good.
Alright, so
How are we doing on time, by the way? Actually,
I think
20 minutes, 30
soon
seconds.
we might run into
So
like
we can probably finish.
another
we can finish
long
this area.
cutscene, but I think you have time.
So,
Yeah. Well, if we need to go a little long in this
Yeah.
episode, we can go a little long.
so
Ooh,
Yeah.
hi, whoa, hey.
Uh,
Sorry, I didn't see that guy.
Darth Vader, super scary, unbeatable in the first two movies.
Yes.
Super terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Luke eventually, finally is able to handle him, but he doesn't kill the Emperor, and Darth Vader just eats him down the well at the end of Return of the Jedi. So Darth Vader's a terrifying villain. The first time you see him, he incinerates the rebel forces. The New Hope.
Right.
Like it's devastating to watch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
crazy.
demoralizing to watch. The first time we see Kylo Ren battle, and I like Kylo Ren I think he's the most interesting character in the sequels. He's beaten by Rey, who just picks up a lightsaber for the first time. First time.
Yeah. No, one of the biggest problems.
I have more to go on, but But yeah,
One of the biggest problems I think in the the game wants me to do like some very particular things, and I'm not doing them.
Yeah, I noticed there seems to just be like an endless supply.
Well, okay. The problem was that it wanted me to just block it, and I kept parrying, and so it didn't count that as like.
Oh my
correct.
gosh, you still didn't do it? Oh,
No, it's giving me new things now.
Yep.
One of the biggest problems I think with the sequels was that Rey was like this Mary Sue character who
Yeah, she was.
They kind of fix in the newest movie because they say she's a Palpatine. Like, okay,
Right.
I kind of get it now. But Kylo Ren is, and I like Kylo. I think he's kind of interesting.
He is cool.
the saddest villain in the history of movies. He doesn't win a single battle in all three movies.
You're right. I never realized that.
Not one. He doesn't win one battle.
Yeah.
He loses every single time. And then he finally turns to the good side at the end of the last movie. And Palpatine throws him down a well.
He throws him down.
just woof. And then he kisses Rey to bring him back to life. And then he dies. And that's it. That's all we get of Kylo.
I've never
That's his whole
thought of it.
character.
I've literally never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Poor guy, he needs a hug.
He really does.
He's the saddest character in the history of Star Wars. He never wins.
Oh.
I think even C-3PO has won a battle.
Remember you put on that droid's body?
Yeah,
droid.
Also,
He's killed more Jedi than Kylo.
no, remember at the end of what's the last movie called? Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker.
When Palpatine starts shooting the Force lightning at Rey and she blocks it and it melts his face off.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Stop shooting the lightning! Stop!
I've never heard you get so upset about
Just stop doing it. She's not doing it to you. She's reflecting it back to you. Just stop! Stop melting your own face.
I really like this rant.
Like it's not like.
To be fair, I think Palpatine was in danger of almost dying the exact same way in like the third movie, canonical movie,
It's
when like
ridiculous.
Mace Windu was reflecting his lightning back into him. He probably would have died if Anakin didn't slice his hand off.
Isn't that insane?
So that's where she gets it from.
Michael told me he was gonna go on a Star Wars rant. I thought he just meant he had some stuff he wanted to say. I didn't realize he was gonna get so upset.
Like, it's-
This is great.
Kylo Ren being the saddest villain in movie history, not winning a single battle,
Yeah.
being the main antagonist for
Yeah.
3 movies.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because he was the most interesting
He was
character.
by far.
Yeah.
I liked him. He
Yeah.
just never won. He just got beat by Rey, who just picks up a lightsaber for the first time. Beats him instantly. Kills his own
That's
dad.
pretty embarrassing.
Kills his own dad. Turns to the light side. Well, not maybe not the light side, but goes against Palpatine, and Palpatine just yeets him down a well instantly. And then Rey kills Palpatine, but reflects the lightning. She dies.
Yeah.
He kisses her,
Yep.
brings her back to life, and then he dies.
Yeah.
That's it. So that's all
That's his
Kylo
whole
gets.
story.
It's so sad.
It is. It's not the best. I feel like it's become like cool to like talk smack on the sequel trilogy, so I don't like to do it, but it's got problems, you know.
I mean,
Yeah.
and nothing
It
I
is
said was
interesting
wrong.
to see
That
how
was all
people's
accurate.
opinions
without
have
a doubt.
changed over
Without
the
a
course
doubt.
of time over the sequel trilogy.
Yeah,
There are like
it has
people who
been.
really loved it at first, and now it's like just kind of cool to hate on it. It's like,
Okay,
okay,
glad you had time to say that.
can I have a ride? Okay, thank you.
I thought that was the end. I don't know how much longer this level is. I mean, I think I can finish it in this episode. I just don't know. How much time are we at?
26 minutes.
Oh, peanuts then.
I've said this multiple times, but it's like very interesting because everyone who hated like the second movie tends to be a little bit more generous to like the sequels as it like toward the end of it, and then the people who loved like the second movie tended to hate it like when it was all said and done. Like, it's so weird to see how people's opinions just so quickly flip-flopped over the course of like the movies.
Also, I need to talk about this too. In The Last Jedi, we know Carrie Fisher is dead by the time Last Jedi comes out. They kill her in The Last Jedi. Remember, she gets blasted out into space?
Right.
There's your out. She's killed.
Yeah.
And then she uses the Force to resurrect herself in space and fly.
The
back
flying
into her
thing
ship.
always made people
And
mad.
then passes out.
So that's
I know she used the Force to talk to Luke.
No,
We've never seen space resurrection before.
No.
But you had your out.
I know
That
you
was
did
it.
have your out. I thought that was the out for a while.
Everyone did, and then she.
So that goes back to my theory that I think I told you about earlier.
Yeah.
Where I think the first movie was supposed to be about Han Solo, the second movie was about Luke Skywalker, and the third movie was about her, which is why they kept her alive, because they didn't quite know how to rewrite
Well,
the entire
just change
thing.
the game plan then.
Yeah, I think you have a point there. I wasn't sure about it at first, but now that I think about it, like Han Solo shows up randomly as a ghost in the third.
Yeah, no, it makes no sense that he and Luke are both kind of in the third one, and Carrie Fisher is alive but not really doing anything, and then
Also,
for obvious reasons.
yeah, exactly. Because I think it was supposed to be about her.
Yeah.
Also, let me tell you something real quick about the second movie. Again, you remember they do like a bombing run against the dreadnoughts?
Yeah.
Remember the scene?
Oh!
Yeah.
Ow!
Am I supposed to be doing something? This feels scripted, but I also feel like I'm hitting a lot of things.
I feel bad for like Star Wars robots because they just like are doing their own.
I don't have any
thing.
health left.
Like, that guy
I
was
really am
just
like
doing
almost
his
out
own
of health.
thing. What?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's very skeptical now.
Yeah.
You should be running. Oh, okay, wait.
Her cape clipped through the floor.
Second sister is like the main villain of this game.
But remember how the second movie they start with the bombing of the dreadnought?
Yeah.
And Carrie Fisher, Leia says we need to retreat. Like we're taking too many casualties.
Right.
And Poe's like, no, we need to bomb the dreadnought. And they like half of the fleet. And he turns it off, the radio off for Carrie Fisher. Admiral Leia turns it off. General Leia. Like, no, I'll do what I want. And so the fleet is totally destroyed. Completely destroyed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, oh.
And he gets back to the ship, and she just slaps him like, "You're demoted." Like, you should be publicly executed. You destroyed an army. What was that?
That's an unblockable attack. I'm not from. I believe I'm supposed to lose this fight, but
I think you are.
I'm
It seems
not.
like one of those early where you face the boss and you lose. It's a lesson.
It's a real Mega Man X kind of situation.
Ooh.
There we go.
Do either of you get that reference?
Yeah, where you fight what's his name? And you get saved by Proto Man.
Yeah, you do. I'm happy you got that.
I played Mega Man. I played the beginning of. I don't like Mega Man, so I never.
Mega Man's
Let's
pretty
say it
fun.
should be
I just
possible.
it's too
Okay,
hard
we're
for
good.
me.
We're good. That's exactly why I don't play Mega Man. I say as I'm playing Star Wars Fallen Order, which is also supposed to be a hard game, but honestly, this game is not as hard as Mega Man.
It's just because you don't play many platformers.
Yeah. What were you saying, Michael?
No, but he needs to face more punishment for that. He
Oh,
wasted
absolutely.
the entire fleet.
Absolutely.
Your fleet's gone.
You know what part really makes me laugh also?
I got one more thing to say.
Okay.
One more.
I saw someone point this out on the internet, which I thought was really funny, was You know the part when
Oh my gosh, he
Rose
looks like Darth
saves-
Jar Jar Binks. It's him.
you know the part where Rose stops
sorry.
Finn from sacrificing himself? I can
Don't.
see you're visibly upset. But remember the part she's like, no, don't sacrifice yourself?
Yeah.
And then like 2 minutes before, the one lady sacrificed herself. Oh, uh-oh.
Also, if she's going to have a chance of killing herself by saving Finn, there's a chance she could have killed herself.
Yeah.
You fly into it. You're like, if you want, like.
No, that scene was ridiculous.
Also, the thing that was insane. Remember how they trapped them through light speed?
Yeah.
And Poe was like, that's impossible. Terry Fisher shows off her light tracking watch seconds earlier.
Did she really?
Seconds. Like 15 seconds earlier, she's like, "This is how I forgot what the scene was." She shows her tracking watch, and like, that's impossible. Seconds. Seconds.
My name
That's
is
incredible.
And then International Monte Carlo. I can't. Don't even get me started.
This is Seer and Grease. They're like my partners during the game.
I like to call Grease the Yoda Danny DeVito.
He looks like Yoda,
Who
dude.
was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor.
There you go.
She's a Force user hunting Jedi.
If I remember, Grease actually very interesting.
Seer's cool.
Oh, that's her name?
Yeah, it says it on the screen.
Mm-mm. No, that says Creer.
It does not.
Oh no, that should say Seer. Never mind.
Inquisitors were heading to Braca, so we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
He even talks like Danny DeVito.
Surviving on your own.
They originally wanted him to voice it, couldn't.
And it's what's kept you alive.
Yeah, it kept me alive.
This is about something bigger.
Yeah,
than
did it myself.
Just surviving.
Not familiar.
Like what?
Oh, he doesn't either.
Like rebuilding.
The entire International Monte Carlo scene in The Last Jedi boiled with anger. I boiled.
Yeah, that seems boring.
Anybody else?
Like, oh, I'm going to save
enough for you?
the horse, camel dogs.
Oh yeah.
Now it's worth it. Now it's worth it? Now? Really? Now? So this is the resistance depends on this. You took the saddle off a camel horse dog, and now it's worth it. It is? It's worth it now.
Oh my gosh.
In the meantime, try and relax.
Yeah, now it was worth it.
Try to relax, Michael.
I think Seer's talking to you, Michael.
Yeah.
Try and relax.
I like the sequel trilogy. I'll
I
have
think
you
The
know.
Force Awakens wasn't that bad.
No, The Force Awakens was the best of the three,
Yes.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like The Last Jedi. I did not like the newest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I'm not that big of a fan of like any Star Wars movie.
Really?
Well, that's
That's a hot
that
take.
came out of nowhere.
I mean, I don't hate them. I'm never really
think they're
that
terrible.
much in the mood to like
Oh,
watch them.
probably
I like
not.
the franchise.
Yeah, we'll let the cutscene play out once we. Oh, that's it.
I just don't have like
Perfect
any
timing.
great love for the Star Wars trilogy. Like,
I'll have more to say when I think about it.
Of course. I'm sure we'll have more in the next episode.
Yep.
So thank you guys for watching. This has been Poseidon and Apollo and Joey.
Go.
Bye. We're signing off.
Bye-bye. Signing off. See ya.
You sound
Told you I had
heated.
stuff to
Yeah,
say.
you sound still heated.
I am. I'll think of more stuff that I forgot.